After turning 60, most of us dream of walking on our own. We want to enjoy daily routines without relying on our children for every small task. But here's the reality many don't notice. The CDC reports that more than 795,000 Americans suffer a stroke each year. Nearly one-third are left with long-term disability, often needing daily care. Independence can disappear overnight, not just from aging, but from preventable events. It's not only stroke we should worry about. A 2021 study in Lancet Neurology shows that lack of movement increases the risk of high blood pressure, hardened arteries, and muscle loss. These silent changes quietly steal the freedom older adults value most. The good news is encouraging. The World Health Organization confirms that over 80% of strokes and heart problems can be prevented through simple lifestyle adjustments. That means small choices today can protect your strength and independence tomorrow. And the best part? These steps don't require costly gyms or complicated routines. They begin with simple actions you can take right now. Your future freedom starts with today's decisions. Number 1. Brisk walking. Walking may sound simple, but it is one of the most powerful tools for protecting your independence after 50. The CDC recommends at least 150 minutes of brisk walking per week, which can lower the risk of heart disease by nearly 27%. That's a huge difference for something as easy as putting on your shoes and heading outside. So, what does brisk really mean? It's a pace fast enough to raise your heartbeat and make your breathing a little quicker, but not so fast that you can't hold a conversation. Think of it as a comfortable challenge, where you feel energized, not exhausted. Here's a practical way to start. Take a 10 to 15-minute walk in the morning, maybe around your block or at a nearby park. Then add another short walk in the late afternoon or evening. Breaking it into smaller sessions makes it easier to stay consistent without feeling overwhelmed. The benefits go far beyond your heart. Regular brisk walking improves circulation, keeps your arteries flexible, and helps control blood pressure. It also strengthens your leg muscles and joints, making everyday tasks like climbing stairs or carrying groceries much easier. Even more, walking boosts balance and coordination, two key factors in preventing falls as we age. And let's not forget the mental health benefits. Studies published in the Lancet Psychiatry found that just 30 minutes of walking 3 times a week can lower symptoms of anxiety and depression. That means this habit doesn't just protect your body, it also lifts your mood and clears your mind. Best of all, walking costs nothing. No gym membership, no equipment, just you, a comfortable pair of shoes, and the decision to get moving. Every step you take is an investment in staying active, confident, and independent. So the next time you wonder where to start, remember, independence can begin with a single walk around the block. Number 2. Knee lifts. Knee lifts may look simple, but they are one of the easiest ways to keep your blood flowing and your legs strong after 50. When you sit too long, blood can pool in your legs, leaving them stiff, heavy, or even swollen. NIH research shows that light movement, like knee lifts, improves circulation, lowers blood pressure, and helps your blood vessels stay flexible. This means less risk of clots, less discomfort, and more energy to stay active. The best part is how practical this move is. You don't need a gym, a machine, or even a change of clothes. You can do knee lifts while watching TV, standing at the kitchen counter, or waiting for your coffee to brew. Here's how to start. Stand tall, hold onto a sturdy chair or countertop if needed, and slowly lift one knee up toward your chest. Lower it with control, then switch sides. Aim for 20 to 30 repetitions per session. That's only a few minutes, but the payoff is enormous. As you build strength, you'll notice your legs feel lighter, your steps more confident, and your balance more secure. This is especially important because many falls in older adults happen when legs are stiff or circulation is poor. Adding knee lifts into your daily routine can be a game changer. Imagine cooking dinner while keeping your heart healthier at the same time, or turning a commercial break on TV into a chance to boost your circulation. It's about weaving health into the everyday moments you already have. And beyond the physical benefits, there's another gift. Every knee lift is a small reminder that you are taking control of your independence, one simple move at a time. Start today with just a few sets, and your body will thank you tomorrow. Number 3. Resistance. Band leg press. As we get older, one of the biggest hidden threats to independence is sarcopenia, or age-related muscle loss. This slow decline in muscle strength makes it harder to climb stairs, get up from a chair, or even walk steadily without help. The danger is not just weakness, it's the higher risk of falls, fractures, and eventually needing assistance with daily activities. That's where resistance band leg presses come in. Unlike heavy gym machines, a simple elastic band can give your legs the challenge they need to stay strong. The movement is straightforward. Sit on a sturdy chair, loop the band around your foot, and press your leg forward as if you're pushing something away. Hold for a moment, then return slowly. Repeat this 8 to 12 times per leg, 2 to 3 times per week. It may sound small, but science proves it works. A study published in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society found that resistance training increased lower body strength by 30 to 40% in adults over 65 within just 12 weeks. That's the kind of improvement that makes everyday life easier and safer. The benefits don't stop at stronger legs. Resistance bands also improve joint stability, protect bone density, and help maintain balance. That means fewer stumbles, fewer injuries, and more confidence when moving around. Another advantage is convenience. Bands are inexpensive, portable, and can be used right at home without special equipment. You can keep one in the living room, by the bed, or even in your travel bag. And because the tension adjusts as you press, it's a safe way to build muscle without overloading your joints. Every press you do is an investment in staying active, steady, and independent. Think of it as training your legs not just for strength, but for freedom. The freedom to keep walking, shopping, traveling, and living on your own terms. Start small, stay consistent, and let this simple band help guard your independence. Number 4. Tai Chi. Tai Chi may look slow and gentle, but it is one of the most effective exercises for protecting independence as we age. The main strength of Tai Chi is balance. According to a 2022 study in the BMJ, practicing Tai Chi can cut the risk of falls by up to 50% in older adults. That's a powerful shield against one of the biggest threats to independence, falling and breaking a bone. The movements are smooth, controlled, and low impact. This makes Tai Chi safe even for those with stiff joints or mild arthritis. In fact, research shows it can actually reduce joint pain and improve flexibility over time. You don't need any special equipment, just a quiet space in your living room, a backyard, or even a community park. For best results, aim for 20 minutes each morning. If motivation is hard alone, consider joining a group class. The social connection adds encouragement and helps many people stick with the practice. The benefits reach far beyond balance. Tai Chi improves posture, lowers stress, and boosts confidence in daily movements. It also trains the mind to focus, helping with memory and attention, a bonus for brain health. And unlike some workouts that can feel exhausting, Tai Chi leaves you refreshed and energized. It's exercise, meditation, and stress relief wrapped into one. Every session is like an investment in your future stability and freedom. You're not just moving slowly, you're training your body to stay upright, steady, and independent. So whether you practice alone at sunrise or with neighbors at a local class, remember this. Each gentle step of Tai Chi is a step toward keeping your independence strong for years to come. Number 5. Swimming and aquatic exercise. Swimming and water-based workouts are often called the perfect exercise for older adults, and for good reason. Unlike running or high-impact activities, water supports your body weight and takes the stress off your knees, hips, and back. That means you can move freely without the pounding that can make traditional exercise painful. The Arthritis Foundation highlights that aquatic exercise can reduce joint pain, improve mobility, and boost overall quality of life for people living with stiffness or arthritis. When you're in the pool, every movement becomes easier, yet more effective. Pushing against water adds natural resistance, giving your muscles a full workout without heavy weights. This strengthens your arms, legs, and core all at once. It also challenges your heart and lungs, helping improve endurance and circulation. Here's how to put it into practice. Aim for 2 sessions per week, about 30 minutes each. That could mean simple lap swimming, water aerobics, or even walking back and forth in the shallow end. If swimming feels intimidating, just moving through water at your own pace still counts. The benefits go beyond the body. Exercising in water can reduce stress, improve sleep, and leave you feeling refreshed rather than worn out. Many people also find the pool a social space. Sharing time with friends or joining a class adds motivation to keep going. And don't forget safety. Always choose a pool with lifeguards if possible, and use a flotation belt or noodle for extra support if balance is a concern. Every session in the water is more than exercise. It's a way to protect your joints, build strength, and reclaim the joy of moving without pain. Step into the pool and you'll find that water has the power to lift not just your body, but also your independence. Number 6. Cycling. Cycling is more than just a way to get around. It's a simple habit that keeps your heart, lungs, and brain working at their best. When you pedal, your circulation improves, carrying more oxygen to your muscles and your mind. That steady supply of oxygen is critical for staying sharp and active as you age. In fact, a study published in Lancet Public Health 2020 found that regular cycling can reduce the risk of dementia by about 20%. That means fewer memory problems and better cognitive health in later years. The beauty of cycling is that you don't need to be an athlete. A stationary bike at home or a gentle ride through your neighborhood is more than enough. Aim for 10 to 20 minutes per day, at a pace where you feel your heart working but can still talk comfortably. Consistency matters more than speed or distance. Cycling also strengthens the legs, hips, and core, all essential muscles for walking, climbing stairs, and keeping balance. For people with stiff joints, pedaling is low impact, so it builds strength without the pounding stress of running. And there's a mental bonus too. The rhythmic motion of cycling can reduce anxiety, improve mood, and even help you sleep better at night. If you enjoy being outdoors, a bike ride offers fresh air and sunshine, both of which boost vitamin D and overall well-being. If you prefer indoors, a stationary bike provides the same health benefits with extra safety and convenience. The choice is yours. Each pedal stroke is a small action that protects your independence and keeps your future brighter. Cycling isn't about speed. It's about freedom, the freedom to move, to think clearly, and to keep living life on your own terms. Number 7. Balance training. Balance is the foundation of independence. The World Health Organization emphasizes that maintaining balance is one of the key factors that allow older adults to live on their own. Why is this so important? Falls are one of the leading causes of injury in people over 65. A single fall can lead to broken bones, long hospital stays, and even the loss of confidence to walk without help. The good news is balance can be trained, just like strength or endurance, and it doesn't require special equipment. One of the simplest exercises is standing on one leg for 10 seconds, then switching sides. Another is walking in a straight line, heel to toe, as if on a balance beam. Both moves challenge your stability and strengthen the small muscles in your legs and core. Try doing them 3 times a day, in the kitchen while waiting for the kettle, in the living room during TV commercials, or even when brushing your teeth. These small habits quickly add up. Over time, you'll notice more control in your movements and less fear of stumbling. Balance training also improves coordination, posture, and reaction time, helping you recover if you trip. This means greater confidence to shop, garden, or enjoy a walk without worrying about falling. And because the exercises are so short, they slip easily into your daily routine. Think of it this way. Every 10-second balance practice is like a deposit into your independence account. The more you practice now, the more freedom you'll withdraw later. Strong balance doesn't just keep you on your feet, it keeps you in control of your life. Connection. Why these exercises matter. Each exercise we've talked about is more than just a way to prevent stroke or stay in shape. They are the keys to something much deeper, your independence, your dignity, and your joy in everyday life. Think about what dignity means. It's being able to use the bathroom on your own, dress yourself, and move freely without waiting for someone else's help. That sense of privacy and self-respect is priceless. Now picture freedom. It's walking without a cane, not being tied to a wheelchair, and choosing where you want to go, when you want to go. That freedom is the difference between living life fully and simply getting through the day. And then there's joy. The joy of traveling to see family, meeting friends for coffee, tending a garden, or chasing your grandkids around the yard. These aren't small details. They're the everyday moments that make life rich and meaningful. Every step you take, every simple movement you practice, is really about holding on to those moments. It's not about exercise for exercise's sake. It's about protecting the life you want to keep living. Ask yourself this simple question. 10 years from now, do you want to live independent or dependent? The answer depends on the choices you make today. Just 10 to 15 minutes of movement each day can shape whether you stay strong, free, and confident, or whether you need constant help. So why wait? Start this very afternoon. Pick one easy exercise from the list and practice it for just 5 minutes. Next week, add a little more. Step by step, you'll build the foundation for lasting independence. Because freedom in your later years doesn't come from chance. It comes from the small decisions you make right now. Don't forget to subscribe for more simple, science-backed tips, and always check with your doctor before starting new routines.